Hi guys, it's Sandy. So I just wanted to get on here and read a note, a letter that I got from, comment, I don't know what to call it, that I got from someone who watched a video. So a couple videos back, I did a video about warning what the farmers are telling us, and I shared a video within it of what a farmer was saying and how she was saying it's not going to be okay. I got quite a few comments from farmers telling me stuff, and it was eye-opening because I can watch and see what these farmers are saying, but to actually get the people that are boots on the ground that are experiencing it, that was something that I was just so happy that I heard from some of these farmers, because I want to share it with you. I'm going to share just a few of the comments that I got from that video, and I want to read them to you because you need to hear what these people are saying who are actually working, in the farm business or working in the grocery store business. I've got one of those to share too. I just want to let you know that I'm listening and I want to share this with other people. So I really appreciate those comments. But let me read what this one farmer said. I have 3 things I want to tell you about. And I've also got a can and cheese. I'm going to tell you why I have these, because of the price increase, what I have seen, what I just saw in the grocery store. Okay, so this was from a farmer, and this was off of my video that farmers are sounding the alarm that we need to listen because food prices are going to increase. I will put that somewhere up here, the video too, link it for you. So this is what this farmer said. As a farmer, I can say she is 100% right. Problem is, people do not understand where their food comes from and are using their grocery store as a gauge for food security. Because when we go to the grocery store, it looks like we have plenty of food because the shelves are full. False security. They will pay dearly for this ignorance, and I am not talking about money. What us farmers grow this year is for next year's consumption. What you are seeing in the stores is from last year's harvest. Across North America, there were crop losses, low yields, and hay losses. This resulted in a downsizing last fall of livestock as farmers were unable to get feed for our livestock for winter. This drove hay and feed prices up. Many small farmers downsized to bare minimum, holding enough breeders for spring. This is why you still see meat on your grocery store. The market was glutted. Last winter, prices soared up again, and another downsizing happened across the board. Many small farmers were wiped out or only have enough livestock to feed their family. I have quite a few farmers that have commented and said, I'm holding enough for my family, but I can't do this anymore. Last summer, they can't afford it. Last summer, a bulk feed bag was, listen to this, $185 for a bulk feed bag last summer, and is now $430. Again, the meat market is glutted. It now costs more to feed an animal out than when you sell them for. Reread that. I'll read it again. It now costs more to feed an animal out than what you can sell them for. To turn this around would mean having to hold back babies born this year and next to get our livestock back up. Many countries have banned food exports for the same reasons. So there is no way to replenish these losses. When you drive down the road, look and see how many fields are not planted. Those low yields and crop losses last year affect seed availability for this year's spring planting. Only June, and we are already seeing total crop losses in some areas. This will amplify the disaster. Even though those farmers that were able to get crops in, will they be able to afford the fuel it takes to take it off and move it to market? I don't know where, think about that. What will fuel prices be by fall? I don't know. So if you want to know if there's going to be severe food shortages coming come fall, ask a farmer. He put these in capital letters. Stop watching the distractions thrown at you. The Johnny Depp thing, the latest political scandal, hockey, etc. You are watching our agricultural sector being decimated right in front of your eyes. We grow it, the truckers move it to market and your grocery store. Farmers and truckers are the backbone of any country. Both have been taken out at the knees. This is global, people. Ice Age Farmer on YouTube, he mentioned this. I really like him too. You should go and check him out, Ice Age Farmer. Ice Age Farmer on YouTube has been following the destruction of our food production and distribution. If you want to see what you have missed, Wake up, people. He put that in capital letters. Wake up, people. We are not warning you for nothing. Our families can grow our own food, but can you? So that was from a farmer, and oh man, I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, he's exactly right. He is telling us, he is warning us. So then I read a few other comments, and the farmers were the ones that I was really listening to. But this one girl said, I work at a grocery store part-time. She said, it's my second job. And she said, I cannot believe how each time I go in, so she's not in there every day because it's her second job. She said, each time I go in weekly, how much the prices have gone up. And she said, some of them almost daily. Well, let me just tell you that I have bought this kind. Anybody knows me knows I like to shop at Aldi. Aldi and Kroger are my two places I go. So this can is just like Rotel tomatoes. It has the green chilies and tomatoes in it. I have bought this forever because we make our own salsa using it, mostly in the wintertime. I bought it for 35 cents forever. I mean, just all the time. I would buy it for 35 cents. Then it went to 42 cents. All right, no big deal. And then it went to 68 cents. And now it's 72 cents. So that price is really going up, and we're going to keep seeing this, you guys. We're going to keep seeing these kind of price increases. We know that we are. And then cheese, just another thing when I was in the store today and grabbing a chunk of cheese, well, several, for dinners this week. Cheese used to be so cheap at Aldi. I used to buy it for like $1.45, and then it went to $1.79, and now it's $1.89. So we are seeing increase after increase. Is it going to get to the point where we can't afford to buy the food that we, just enjoy eating, like cheese? And then let me tell you about this one. Right here, you guys, Sam's Club, 6 cans of chicken breast. I would buy this. I did buy this for our pantry. I would buy this for $10.98. Now, fresh chicken is what we use, but this is great for the pantry. So $10.98. And then it went to $15.98. And when I was in Sam's Club the other day, $19.98 now for 6 cans of chicken. What was just $10.98 at the beginning of the year. Prices are soaring. And then let me read this last one to you. This comment was a really good one too. So this person said in the comment section on the same one about the farmers are warning us, said, walked into my local wholesale club right after the first COVID lockdowns were announced. The food section looked like it had been looted. Vegetables and fruit on the floor, nothing but dented cans of product left on the shelves. All of the dry goods wiped out. That was then. We were told that time the food supply was not in danger. Did you hear anything at that time? Like there was shortages of toilet paper and people were going out and buying stuff, food definitely because, kind of a panic, but we didn't hear food is in short supply. You're not going to be able to get it later. A famine is coming, the wheat crop and corn crops. We didn't hear any of that kind of stuff. Food, and he said, we were told that time the food supply was not in danger. Now they are warning us the food supply is in danger. Just stop and think about that. Same scenario. What will it look like a year from now? He's right. He was absolutely right. Think about that. Now we're being told that there will be a food shortage. Now we're being told that there is a coming famine globally that could hit different parts of the world really bad. What kind of panic is that going to make, whenever people really figure out that there is a food shortage coming? So do your due diligence, be wise, get out now and get stuff in your house. Just beat inflation as much as you can right now. It's not going to get better. The farmer in the last video, when I shared that, said it's not going to be okay. So I have said before, this is not to scare and panic. This is to warn and inform. So that's all I'm doing. I'm sharing what people are telling me. Okay, you guys, please comment. I read them. I appreciate them. And I want to, share what you guys are actually seeing. So until next time, I'm out.
If you see something, say something.